using here a foamer with Auto Gleam polar wash in it at the moment, just to break all the dirt down. That's the second lot it's had on it now. It does seem to be breaking the black streaks down. I can't see the difference, so hopefully that'll keep it, get it nice and clean. Right, having a closer look before I wash it off. As you can see, the black streaks are actually coming off quite easy with this stuff. As I said, it's all it is Auto Gleam polar wash. I did speak to Auto Gleam this morning on use their technical help service, and asked them if it was okay to do this on the caravan with the acrylic windows, and they said that because of the pH value it's no problem whatsoever. As you can see where it's breaking it all down. Again, black streaks there and just coming straight off. Right, we'll get down to washing it and rubbing it all off. Now that it's dwelled for 5-10 minutes, I'm going to get a normal microfiber wash mitt like this one here. Just clean water and just rub it all over now to get the thick of the dirt off. Well, that's all that was this side and the front washed off and dried. Looks a lot better than it did. Still can't remove that black streak up there. I got one more down here. That runs, I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up. From that, it does, just from there all the way down to about halfway down. Obviously I'm going to have to get something else to do that. You can't really, I don't think the camera's picking it up, or is it? Right, but that side looks better now. Nice and clean. Still got the back to do. You missed a bit. Right, that's 10 minutes lapsed now. See how it's breaking it down. So let's go detailing brush. Little nice soft bristles and some plastic shroud around the bristles. And now we'll just brush all around the out of reach areas. As you can see, where I've used that brush, I've got all this deposits out from around the lights. A fair bit there, another bit there, still running down the snow foam, some there as well. It always amazes me how much stuff accumulates around these. I don't know the right word, is it? Because around these lights, that'll do. Normally I wouldn't use a pressure washer on the back of a caravan, but I've got this is one at our storage yard, and you can actually turn the pressure right down, so it's not very powerful at all. I'm just going to get the thick of it off and then I'll wipe it over there. As you can see, it's still quite dirty, but they are actually rubbing off when you use a brush or anything. So right, we'll tack it again now with a little bit of cleaner now on a microfiber cloth. I think you'll agree that looks better already. Just got to rinse it off a little bit. Got a few spots I've missed where they ain't come off with the cloth, but just rinse it down again and I'll start drying it off. Now it's been washed off and just rinsed off, I'll just get one of these microfiber cloths, edgeless ones. They're very, and these are really soft, double-sided, and they hold loads of water, and they even still dry when they're wet through. Really good. Looking at what the back looked like 10 minutes ago, I think you'll see that it's nice and clean now for a change. We'll see how long it stays like this when we get out next weekend for the week. Now to tackle this side. You will find the majority of the black streaks are from dirt on the roof that the rain washes down the side of the van. There is also bits of green algae on the sealant around the joints. These are the main target areas that you need to check on. Like I said, the joints at the top there on the awning rail, and like I say, the bottom where the rain runs down to the bottom of the sealant. As you can see, where all the joints are, where all the sealant is, I've actually put it quite thick there to keep it so I can get it back to white, because it had gone a little bit green. So we'll let this dwell for about 10 minutes. One thing you should always do with this snow foam, never let it dry either, because it will stain. So hopefully it'll get these some of these black streaks off, or make them a little bit invisible. It's working on it. By the time it's done, it should be almost gone completely. Few black streaks that haven't come out where those joints are on the awning rail. So I've got the Fenix black streak remover. It didn't do a lot on the other side, so let me just try it on this side as well. the detailing brush again on this where I've done it. Finally it's in its spot, nice and cleaned, ready for the off on Saturday. I've got the windows open a little bit on the catch at the moment, just letting a bit of air in. But it's looking really clean now. So apart from a couple of black streaks, got that one there as well. That back end looks a lot cleaner than it did before anyway. Looks like it's actually been owned now. So that black streak. Yeah, happy with that.